Hi, I'm Jim. You saw me on the show today. I've got a few more tips on what you can do to protect you and your family online. So the first tip to help keep your family safe is to make sure that you're locking down that social media sites. And the social media sites would be things like Facebook, Twitter, places like this where people can be friends with people or posting information. And what you want to do is you want to make sure you know who your children are dealing with, who their friends are online. And that's as simple as basically looking at who they've associated with their friends. And as long as you know who they are, you can then go, okay, these people I trust. If you don't recognize somebody, ask your child who that person is. If they've never actually personally met that person online either, that is somebody you want to be suspicious of, and it could be somebody you want to have removed. The next thing you want to make sure is if your children, especially if they're younger, put parental controls, it's actual software, onto your machine. And what that'll allow you to do is limit the access online where they can go. So it'll obviously remove porn sites, things like that are very concerning. It also allows you to monitor what they're doing. You can actually see what they're typing, the emails they're sending, messages they're having, the chatting they're doing online. It records all of this so you can then go back, look at it, and make sure the conversations they're having are appropriate. Now this does cause some problems when you have older teenagers, because a teenager doesn't want to feel like you're monitoring their every move, and you can actually in some cases make your kids so they won't do anything at home. They'll just go to their friends' computers and use their computer and do all sorts of crazy things. So you've got to kind of weigh it with your children and figure out what's acceptable and what level it really will work with your family. The next thing, and really a simple one, is if you have an online web camera, it's built into your laptop or you have one that you use at home, if you're not using it and it's just something that just happens to be on your computer, take a little piece of masking tape, stick it over the lens, and from that point on you don't have to worry about somebody spying on you because they won't be able to see anything. A lot of times, just educating your children on the risks that are going on out there. I mean, kids don't want to fall victim to predators. So you want to make sure you let them know that there could be a 50-year-old man pretending to be a 17-year-old boy or girl, and they're now chatting with them online. So you want to let them know there's these freaks out there, and they need to protect themselves from these type of people.